Hey guys, welcome back to Pitch and Puck. We are your hosts, Mike and Gianluca. And in the NHL world, we got confirmation that the Anaheim Ducks are keeping Leo Carlsson at 5 years at 18 million. What do you think about that?
Crazy, man, honestly. First off, this is our 5th episode now.
Yeah.
Honestly. And I know I'm like sidetracking from the NHL story, but just to say, like, it's already been 5 episodes. Feels like I feel like it's always like doing our recording. It's like we're still like very nervous. We're like, okay, this is like our first, you know. But 5th episode, hey, you know what? We're doing pretty good, I would say. But yeah, going back to the NHL story, Leo Carlsson getting matched by Anaheim, I feel like they had no choice but to do that. And I think the first day or two, they're like, we could let him walk. But then they're like, no, we can't do that.
No, they couldn't pass up on Leo Carlsson. Like, not pass up, but they couldn't just let him go. I mean, the talent that he has, the future that he'll bring to the league, probably a future leader in that Anaheim team.
Yeah.
So now with that big contract, he obviously is going to need a huge. He's going to need to make a huge jump into his stats and the way he holds himself in the league. But not only that, taking on those 4 first-round picks for the next couple of years, you're going to take a chance on what? You don't know what you're going to get.
You are saving yourself $17-18 million a season. That's what you're saving. I get it. You're losing out on your franchise center, in which you did already lose McTavish to St. Louis.
Right.
So you really needed that position to be filled. But now you're like, you were this team that, okay, we're young. We have time to develop our players. We have all good contracts. And never mind, next year, I think it's Bennett Seneki has to resign.
Mm-hmm.
Karagoti has to resign also.
Right.
So imagine you have $40 million split between 3 players. You're not winning a cup with that. I'm sorry.
Well, you don't know that. Because with the new cap space that will be coming in, I think, starting next season.
Yes, next season.
So, and I think it's just going to keep going higher. I don't see...
This is going higher than the inflation of the salary cap.
Right, I know.
$17 million for a player that...
Yeah, he hasn't done anything so far into his career.
Not that he's done anything, but like he hasn't fully proven himself. Yeah, he's a fantastic player, but
still,
now
a lot to grow.
Your standard is top 5 player in the league.
Right now, yes. But then again, you see Cale Makar is going to be coming out of contract, Connor McDavid as well. Seeing Leo Carlsson signing at 18, Cale Makar is definitely going to be going around 17, 18 as well, easily.
Maybe.
Easily.
Yes, he should. Unless they do another McKinnon.
Because right now he's at, what, 12?
He's 9. He's 9 million.
Oh, he's at 9 right now.
He's 9 million. It's a great contract. Yeah.
Yeah, but seeing what the other teams are paying players, he has to go at least 17 for what we think.
17. Yeah, he does. Because
at least.
If you just have to look at Carlson and like, okay, well, I'm better than him. So yeah, pay me more. And I'm going to go back to Chicago. Byron ruined the market yet again. When Erik Karlsson signed for 11.5, that ruined the market, and now Byron signed for 12. Okay, well, Werenski's in 2 years. Makar is next year. Thank God Montreal did their thing with Hudson because they
and
Demidov, like they're just building something special over there.
Yeah,
but 12 million for Byron, and then Makar's gonna ask for 17 for sure. But unless they want to compete, he cannot take that kind of money. That's up to them. But that's up to the players.
But then again, also McDavid, where is he going to go signing at? Who's going to take such a huge contract? Is he going to go to a Stanley Cup winning, like a team that's ready to win? I'm sure he would want to.
Has to, for sure.
But what team is going to be willing to offer 20 million? Because that's what I'm picturing in my head right now. Well, going to sign near 20
this
million.
might be a bold take, but McDavid has 1 year left on his deal, on his fantastic deal. If Edmonton, I get it, they have my backup, they have Freddie Anderson in nets now.
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to do good this year. Let's just say they don't do good. Trade deadline comes around. You know McDavid's not going to resign with you because you're not doing that good.
Right.
He could be traded to a contender and then win the cup, and then from there, Yeah, he takes the 20 million. You know,
You're saying he wins a cup?
I'm saying bold take. He's getting traded this trade deadline.
At the deadline.
Because Edmonton won't compete. I get it. The Western Conference are not that good compared to the East for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't find that.
This year, the Western Conference is completely wide open. Other than the teams as of Colorado, Dallas, and Vegas, I think anyone could just walk in and just take a position in the playoffs easily.
I think a lot of deals still have to be made. And I think the wild card here is Winnipeg. Because if
Really?
Hellebuck leaves, which now it's a bit less likely because Florida got their goalie in Markstrom. Anderson went to the Oilers, so they're going to trust him for sure. Like, where does he go now? You know?
You're right.
Dallas has their Ottinger. Minnesota have their 2 goalies. So now it's looking less likely, but like, there were rumors around Hellebuck, rumors around Kyle Connor, rumors about Mark Scheifele. If those 3 would have went to contenders, they spiked their chances way up.
For sure.
But anyways, Anaheim, I think they dug themselves a hole, and whatever progress they made halted right away, and they cannot be better than, I'd say, a second round team in the playoffs.
That's a fair take.
That's their ceiling, and I don't see them winning with a player making $18 million when Karagotsiv and Seneki are going to ask for minimum 10. So
easily.
So it's going to be 40 million in 3 players.
There's 3 players.
Which I don't think I don't find it's enough to win a cup with those 3. But that's just me. Anyways, speaking about free agency, we're still on the topic. This is one of my underrated players, Brendan Schneider from New York Rangers. I'm going to get this right, avoided arbitration and signed a 1-year contract.
Mm-hmm.
So him signing a 1-year contract at 5.5, it's like, I would say it's a bad contract because of the Rangers. So it's like, as a Rangers team, you're not gonna do good this year. You're not gonna make the playoffs.
Right.
I'm assuming. What if Schneider has a good year? And now from one year 5.5, it's gonna be what's next for him?
Probably close to 8-9 million.
So they're taking a big risk on him, and Schneider's betting on himself, which I like. So, yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, like you said, the Rangers, I don't see them doing anything progressing in the league. Got rid of Panarin last season.
Yeah.
Lafreniere seems like he's going to be heading out this season. I think. Zibanejad as well, maybe.
Nichocek left.
Right. There's a lot of teams that are looking at these names and saying, we could add these guys probably coming trade deadline as well.
Okay, you're saying like the Rangers are going to be even more sellers.
Yeah, I don't think...
JT Miller.
Yeah. It's they're gonna have to reset the whole system.
They have a long way to go before becoming what they were.
And Shesterkin and Nets as well.
Adam Fox, just a lot of big names,
but they just couldn't deliver.
No. How about another team? How about another player? Talking about arbitration now, Jason Robertson. What's up with him?
That's interesting. Jason Robertson going for arbitration. It was a couple weeks back now, but. Like you brought up not long ago, Dallas Stars only have 9 million left in cap space.
9 or 10 million in cap space
It seems like Jason Robertson's gonna be way past that for his salary.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's gonna be interesting to see what Dallas do here. Also, speaking of Dallas, Dylan Larkin adding them to his trade list of teams that he would like to go to. Maybe there'd be a bit of conversation in there with Larkin and Robertson.
Has to be a coincidence, right?
There definitely has to be like something in the back.
Well, mind you, like Robertson, is he okay going from a Stanley Cup winning contending team, Dallas Stars, to a team that's gonna be like not mediocre, but the East is way too strong for what Detroit is right now. And Roberts is not like he's not the best player in the league. He's a great player, but he's not gonna lead you to a cup final with that team. That's for sure.
No, definitely not.
So, even if they do the trade, even if I think, can they go 1-for-1? I don't know that myself.
But it seems like maybe they could, but it doesn't seem likely. I think it's more beneficial for Dallas to add a player like Dylan Larkin in their team.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Getting rid of Jason Robertson.
Even though, because you get rid of a player that doesn't want to be there for a player that has been a captain for a Detroit team, and he could be your missing piece. We don't know. So yeah, that's a lot of talk for free agency. I want to go back on Montreal on how good they're just building up their future with Demidov, another player signing for under 10 million, which is now the standard for
Montreal.
I mean, like 10 million is like Dorofiev getting 11 million.
Yeah.
Tuck getting 10 million.
There's just these big contracts, it's big splashes. I don't know what it is with teams just allowing players kind of like taking advantage of the situation of the salary cap going up. Maybe that's what it is. But it just doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you take such a higher contract and probably worsening your team going forward?
I mean, Mike, let's be honest here. If you're a good player and you're getting offered 12 million, what are you gonna say? No, I want to take less.
I'm saying, I think if you're a player that wants to be succeeding in the league and that wants to move forward and get all these titles and being a champion, probably and a winner, you're gonna take a salary cut.
You would. I maybe would. A lot of people wouldn't.
I think players should. That's what I'm trying to say here. Like the Montreal Canadiens they have a nice thing going on here.
Because
everyone's taking a nice. Because Nick Suzuki right now easily could get at least a $50 million contract. I think easily.
Yeah, sulky winner, 100-point player. Yes.
And he's just getting better every season.
Yes.
Cole Caulfield just coming off a 50-goal season, getting better every season.
Yeah, that's true.
Lane Hudson, another one, just getting better every season. These players could get these big contracts, but Kent Hughes and Jeff Gordon doing a great job.
Yeah.
Just managing them. And they're saying, if you're not willing to take a little sacrifice now in your salary, even though they're still making millions of dollars with bonuses and sponsors and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Take a little sacrifice, let's say 4 million, whatever it is, and let's become a winning team. Let's become a dynasty.
Well, it's more like, I guess, I'll go further with that, with the take of taking less money to have a better chance of winning a cup.
Yeah.
If I'm, like, personally, for me, my favorite team is St. Louis.
Right.
Am I taking a salary decrease for St. Louis? I would 100% because it's where you want to play. So these players want to play for Montreal. So they're willing to take $1, $2, $3 million less. That makes sense for sure. But a player that, I don't know, like Dorofiev, which won a cup already, I'm assuming, with Vegas.
With Vegas, yeah.
Doesn't, like, I get it, you want to win again for sure, but you're not going to say no to $11 million a year also.
Well, that's it. If a team just offering you a contract like that and they're going through with the agents and everything saying this is what my players should be receiving and they agree to it,
no, you're not going to say no.
You're not going to say no.
For sure. There's a lot of money though being dumped around this free agency, and I feel it's only going to get worse with the salary cap going up.
Yeah, and I think again a couple more years from now it will just keep going higher and higher and higher, and then we'll probably be, I don't think we'll be near the NBA or things like that, but
no,
we'll definitely get closer to it. I believe the numbers are insane in the NBA. We know
they are insane.
But I could see a future where the NHL kind of like goes away from like a budget and really having a lot of money.
That's a hot take.
No, I don't think so. Because just the way everything's going right now in sports.
Sports in general, yes.
Food prices of whatever you're buying at the stands, whatever. Everything's just going up.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of time. Players are seeing that all these fans are paying so much for tickets, jerseys, whatever it is. They're gonna want a piece of the cake too. So, right?
It's for sure, and especially after seeing these World Cup tickets, it's ridiculous. I think I went to go see Fast on, I think it was StubHub, and I'm checking England and Argentina upcoming. Cheapest ticket, which actually wasn't like that bad of a seat. It was still like high up. It was $3,000 a ticket.
USD.
Canadian without fees. So the fees add up to another like $1,000. So $4,000 for 3 hours.
Right. It's insanity.
Listen.
But what I like about what you're saying here about the World Cup it's what I've noticed. A lot of coaches and managers say prior to this World Cup is that the prices are very non-affordable for fans to come watch.
Yeah.
Like I think it was Pep Guardiola that said that if it wasn't for fans, we wouldn't have our jobs.
Absolutely.
So, and like we see that pattern in Europe right now, like in Bayern Munich, or in the Bundesliga or in the Prem. Tickets are a lot more affordable for the fans to come watch, and they're still making a lot of money compared to what the NHL and the NBA is doing.
You're not telling your own fans, hey, pay up. You're telling your own fans, hey, we're keeping it affordable so you guys can come watch, and it's a win-win. You guys fill the stadium, you guys show us some love, and we give back to you guys with deals and all that. So it goes both ways. Like, imagine like even hockey without fans.
Yeah, it wasn't like the bubble. It wasn't pleasurable for.
No, it wasn't.
Everyone was home and locked up, and what it is.
That's it. Anyways, it was weird time, the bubble. Yeah. Anyways, going to the World Cup now.
Yeah.
Final four.
Yeah, Spain, France, England, and Argentina. It's our brackets completely didn't make it seem like what it is. Other than yours, though.
Mine doesn't look that bad.
Yours looks a lot better
because I had Portugal against France.
Yeah.
And then I believe, mind you,
you had France too in the World Cup.
France won the World Cup. Then last week I'm like, no, England's gonna win everything.
Right.
Then England played Norway. Honestly speaking, like. I'm gonna say one thing. England going to Mexico, playing in those kind of conditions, then going to Miami, playing those kind of conditions. They are finished. They are tired. They're like going from such different conditions, and I would say in 4 days. Grace.
Yeah, in less than a week.
In less than a week for sure. It's like it takes so much on a human body that after the World Cup you may have a couple. Weeks, then it's a preseason.
Right.
So their bodies are just finished, and I think Declan Rice showed a lot of it. Haaland showed a lot of it also. That's why he got taken off, which still surprises me because he's your best player. He's been your best player.
That's what I think was the biggest mistake of Norway's game there, was getting rid of Haaland. What I believe in the World Cup, it's just a game of moments. You really have to take your moments. And a guy like Haaland will always take his chance. And him not being on the field just decreases the whole team's chances of winning the game.
Absolutely.
So I think that was a big mistake on Norway. But then again, England, who scored those goals for England? It was Bellingham?
Both Bellingham.
Goals. Yeah, what a machine.
What a player.
No signs of stopping.
No.
I know he didn't have the greatest of seasons at Real Madrid, but with this England team, and I think probably in this upcoming season, with Real Madrid, with the new management and everything, we're gonna see the Bellingham we knew.
Yeah,
and what we always expected of him.
I hope.
Yeah.
That I think even Real Madrid go back to the winning ways, because it's such a fun team to watch.
Yeah.
Champions League and La Liga, and Jude Bellingham did so good, and usually Harry Kane follows that up with him, but he had a really not himself game. Wasn't really...
I think Norway was very well prepared to mark Harry Kane.
Yeah, I think
the type of player that
I think Bellingham is such a wild card, because you're defending him when and where. You're defending him in the middle where he is, or you're defending him at the box where it's too late.
Box. He's literally all over the field.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, even Anderson played a pretty good game. I think he's been so consistent. And you shouted him out at the beginning of the World Cup about the type of player that he is and what he brings to the team.
Absolutely.
And very well said. I didn't know much of him. I knew he had the skill and the talent, but I didn't watch much of him. And now watching this World Cup and watching England, he's definitely proved his price tag.
I am a Juventus fan, and I've been loving watching the Serie A for the longest time.
Right.
Something about the Premier League that on a Sunday morning you want to watch a Brentford against Fulham at 9 o'clock in the morning. There's something about it. But that's one of my favorite things to do. But Anderson, coming from Nottingham Forest, got signed by Man City for, I believe, a record fee. I'm not too sure.
I'm not too sure on that.
But he's really been taking over and just solidifying himself as that started on the field, and sucks to say that I love Kobe Mainu, but he won't get much playing time, and I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, you probably won't even see the field at all. He hasn't played a minute yet, and probably won't at all, unfortunately for him. Unless maybe if England do somewhat blow out Argentina in this upcoming game, which is probably not going to happen. Maybe he'll get a couple minutes, but I still don't think he'll even get to see the field, unfortunately.
What do you think is going to happen in England and Argentina?
More scandals, and speaking of the Argentina-Switzerland game, I just cannot believe we'll all agree that Brillambolo dove. That is, it's night and day. It was a bad call from the ref, and he giving a yellow card to Paredes.
Yes,
but there are players everywhere in every game diving, and players receiving red cards or yellow cards, not red, yellow cards for players diving, and it never has gone to VAR. Now, today, when Switzerland seemed to be someone even like taking over the game, they had the like every team that's played Argentina so far
looked better than Argentina.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I've been saying it for weeks. It doesn't make sense how Argentina always seems to have controversies in their games. I do not know why. Capo Verde, then Egypt, when got fouled outside the box in Egypt's half.
Yeah.
How many times have we seen players or refs miss calls and it goes the other way to score, and it's never been taken back, and now it's been taken back.
It's a bit.
And now Embolo already on a yellow. He dies, and now we're going back to VAR and saying he dove. It's a
second yellow.
Second yellow. We've never seen this.
No, never. And
we've seen calls of.
We've seen bad calls. We've seen them.
Yeah, but we've also seen VARs as saying like there's what was the word they use at the VAR, like false identity or something.
That's the first time I hear about this, because
you're right.
What are we doing? Okay, I get it. You want to reverse the yellow card to Paredes.
Yeah.
Fine. That's been done before. Reversing a card.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that you have to put that card somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
And for some reason, that card had to be for the other player, which I get it. It is a yellow card for simulation, for sure.
Yeah, but if every player got a yellow card for simulation, there'd be maybe 3 players left on the field.
Exactly.
At the end of the game.
Absolutely.
And then
it's very
goalies simulate, they dive into their own players and they lay on the floor. We saw that with Pickford against
don't say Mexico.
Norway.
Okay.
No, Mexico, he was diving everywhere, just throwing himself. But in the Norway game, I recall him, I think he dove into John Stones. I could be mistaken.
His own player.
But he dove into his own player, and he fell to the floor acting hurt.
Yes. Well, I mean, it was a bad
It was
fall.
a big impact. It was a big impact.
It's a fact that goalies have that leeway that if they're on the floor, referees have to stop the game.
100%. I agree with that. But just to say there was no foul on the play. He did fall. Maybe he did get hurt, but in reality, he probably didn't, because he was fine.
He continued on for sure, but
simulation. Why didn't he get a yellow card? Why didn't anyone else get a yellow card during the game? Argentina game. So that was what I was gonna say. An Argentina in the Cabo Verde game was running with the ball, and maybe the Cabo Verde player was maybe 5 feet away from him, and he had just collapsed onto the ball, and it was called a foul against Cabo Verde, but he was nowhere near the player. Why wasn't he warranted a yellow card?
Argentina just seems to be in the center of things yet again.
But then again, not to discredit Argentina, Julian Alvarez scored a beautiful goal in that extra time.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful goal.
Just a perfect shot into the top corner.
But Switzerland had that game.
Yeah,
they should have had the game.
And I'm going to be interested to see with England playing them now, and with all the English commentators watching, how they're going to commentate on certain calls being played. We'll have to see what happens in the game.
I hope Argentina gets smashed. I hope Harry Kane decides, okay, you know what, at a bad game, let me put 4 past Martinez. I would love that to see, but I think it's going to be a close game.
It will.
Like, what England should be, like, I don't know what's the correct way to face Argentina. Like, Argentina, I don't know if they're a highly possession team. They barely had the ball against Switzerland.
Right.
And I feel like England have a tough time breaking down opponents by having possession. So it's like, it's a highly anticipated game. Might be a boring game.
It might be. It might be just like a park the bus type of game.
Yeah, and
players not taking any chances.
Bellingham needed one. No, he's needing. I can't speak. Bellingham is 1 yellow away from missing the next match.
Right.
And I was convinced he was gonna get it against Norway because conveniency. But I really don't want him to get a yellow card, and I don't want England to lose because I think this is England's year. This is their best chance by far. And I don't know, Argentina, like they don't strike me as a team that not only deserves to be there, but they the way England's going and the way Argentina's going, England should be taking care of them.
Yeah, but like you mentioned before, England are quite exhausted with all the trips and the situations, the atmospheres that they played in. And again, it's going to be, I don't know which stadium they'll be playing at, but they definitely won't be the favorite of the crowd to say.
I'm going to say that they are favorites for the game.
No, favorites to win the game? Sure.
But no, like, because even looking at the stadium and how they're playing, so they went from Miami, now they're going to Atlanta.
Okay.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium, I believe. Well, I think now it's Atlanta Stadium now.
Sure.
But which is not far from Florida, and it's an air-conditioned field. So I think they're...
okay. But then again, near Florida, Messi playing in Florida, a lot of Miami fans, they'll probably make all that trip down.
For sure.
All the Argentina fans. Like I'm saying, they won't have that home field advantage in this game.
No, they won't. Don't want England have been showing up though.
No, 100%.
Fans have been.
They always have. Always.
Fans have been coming and. Yeah.
But just that Messi effect. It's the same thing with the Ronaldo effect. Same with when you have your favorite player. If it was Mbappe, you'll put on that jersey because he's your favorite player, and you'll go watch him.
Okay, so score prediction for that game.
I'll say I'm gonna go 1-0 England. That's my final score.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't see. I think Dibu Martinez is gonna play outstanding, and he's always shown up in big games, as we know.
Yeah, for sure.
From what I recall, I don't think he's ever lost a final.
I believe it actually.
With Aston Villa,
Europa League, they won it. Yeah, that's it.
And then again in the last World Cup, he showed up big on the save. I believe it was on. I can't remember the player now.
What last World Cup? The penalty shootout?
No, that first time shot in the extra time.
Oh well, I'm blanking. I don't remember.
Yeah, but it was a France player shooting first time, and Martinez just ran out and he stuck out his leg.
Last second.
Yeah, it was
last World Cup.
The last World Cup.
Was Koulibaly.
There you go, Koulibaly, exactly.
Yeah. And then I think
makes the big save there.
No, Koulibaly scored in a shootout. Coleman missed. Tchouaméni missed a net, and that was it. I'm gonna go 3-1 England.
Oh yeah, high scoring game.
I know I said boring game. I'm like completely I'm like changing my mind mid talk, but I want England to win, man. I don't care. 3-1.
I do too.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go to the other side of the table.
Yeah, so France and Spain. France beating Morocco.
It's gonna be a snooze fest.
You think so?
Spain are gonna be so boring.
I think it's gonna be one of the most exciting games so far of the tournament. Because Spain, I'm just today I was watching. I was on Instagram watching these reels. I saw all these interviews with Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal talking to Spanish reporters, saying how probably Spain have the better midfield against France.
Talking smack.
Yeah, but the reporters are saying, I don't see how the attackers of Spain match against France's. And Yamal and Nico Williams were like taken aback, saying, you think we're worse than France, attacking wise. So I think it's gonna be, and like a lot of Yamal was saying a lot that Spain and France, when they faced each other with Yamal in the squad, obviously haven't lost Spain. So there's gonna be it's gonna be a little bit of a heated rivalry in a sort of sense in this game. I think Yamal and Mbappe, I think they're gonna have to like really turn up.
I think Yamal has to show up more than Mbappe because Mbappe's been showing up this whole tournament.
For sure.
Yamal, like you are a Spain team that you are doing tiki-taka. It's your brand. It's been your brand. You're gonna pass the ball to the net. Yamal is such one of the best dribblers in the world. Like he brings that flair, but I feel like it's not coinciding with the team's brand. You know,
maybe, but I think like Jules Koundé, I don't rate him at all. I don't rate him as a top right back. I never have.
Okay.
And I think Nico Williams and Cucurella on the left are going to take advantage of that. And same thing on the right. I think Pedro Porro with his pace and Yamal is going to take advantage of Lucas Digne.
It's been Theo Hernandez.
No, but it's predicted that Digne is going to be starting at left back.
Oh, that's the case. Yamal.
So, and then again, Theo Hernandez is playing into the Saudi League and he hasn't been in his best form.
No, but like France don't have that many options, I find. On fullbacks, period.
Maybe, but I don't know. I think Spain are gonna put up a real good fight against France. I think they'll give them a run for their money for sure.
Okay, so score prediction.
I'm still gonna go France to win the game though.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 3-2 France.
Like penalties or like?
No, like maybe in extra time.
3-2 France?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, like France scoring 3 is very likely. Spain scoring 2, yeah, I see it. If I had to choose, probably I like 3-2 also, but I think pens. Or else I go 2-1. To pick a winner, I don't know, man. Merino off the bench has been something.
But I know that's
what are we doing?
What he does, even with Arsenal, he has not.
He's a number 9.
I don't know what he is. He's just a game changer. He comes in, he gives everything he has until the last whistle. And he always finds the back of the net every time.
It's
with
crazy.
Arsenal, with Spain, if he's not on the field, they're probably eliminated.
Oh no, he has to touch the field. He has to, for sure.
I know, but it's just amazing.
I'm gonna go 2-1 France because I want to see an England-France final, and then just a shootout. That's gonna be a shootout. I know that nerves gonna be like very anticipated. Like I feel like both teams gonna be like on edge for sure. But as soon as one goal goes in,
you see, France have been there. The World Cup final. Let's say they do win against Spain.
3 in a row.
It'll be 3 in a row, and they're just used to that.
That's the
they're
standard.
ready for it.
That's the standard.
It's become the standard of France.
You have Mbappe at 27 years old.
Yeah.
This is.
He's gonna pass whatever World Cup record there is for goals all time. He's already up there.
How many is he at?
I think he's like 2 or 3. 2 behind Messi.
He has 1 World Cup minimum in him for sure. 2 is a bit pushing it. Like 35 years old. I don't know if he could play.
Maybe not, but he'll have all the.
And he has 2 games left in this tournament.
2 games left in this tournament.
Yeah.
France will already be there in the 4 years from now. Honestly, how they wouldn't.
They wouldn't. Yeah. And honestly, I'm so mad that Turkey is not getting playing time.
Yeah, I know you love the way he plays. I don't think
doesn't fit.
He doesn't fit, and the
compared
team
to
is
Elise,
so strong.
Yeah, Elise as a 10, it's like Florentino Perez just licking his lips. He's like, I want this now.
Yeah, and there's rumors of him leaving.
Yeah. So
it's crazy.
We're gonna do a little segment here considering that's the last 4 teams left in the World Cup.
Yeah.
We'll do a combined 11 between all 4 teams, and we will see if our answers match up. So, Michael, why don't you start us off? Goalie.
Goalie. I have Dibu Martinez in goal. I do. Like I said just before, he is a big game player.
I've not heard that name out of his mouth the whole pitch and puck ever. And now we're picking who? I don't care.
I mean, out of the names, we have... Well, who do you have picked?
Pickford.
There you go. See, Jordan Pickford, Dibu Martinez, Mike Maignan, and Unai Simon. Out of those names, for me, it's Martinez. Why? Because he has not lost the final.
Yeah, fine.
He's always shown up. I watched Mike Maignan. I've seen him play amazing. People are saying he's the best goalie in the world. Yeah, people say this because...
No, that's just your Milan side.
No, but he could be. He is so talented. But I've seen games where he just is a ghost.
He is.
So, Maignan, just scratch him out. Unai Simon, again, playing on the Spain team, I feel like he's not been tested very much. I haven't seen much of him.
They conceded 1 goal this whole tournament.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So for sure,
that's not just a goalie thing. It's a whole team thing.
It is a whole team.
So I'm not gonna pick him as my goalie
For sure.
And then we have Pickford and Martinez.
Okay, in elimination, it has to come down to those 2, and then it is a toss-up.
For you?
No, for me, it's fully Pickford. I love. He is such a rage baiter.
I think that's what you love. I think he gives you like.
I love it.
He gives you like a Jordan Bennington type of goalie.
I like that. Yeah, it's true.
They resemble each other so well.
Yeah.
They like to get at the player, and they play the ball.
Absolutely.
Play the puck, and they rattle their opponents.
For sure.
So that's that.
Okay, cool. Left back.
Left back, Kukureya.
This is such a bold take because he hasn't even started. Jed Spence has been fantastic.
Jed Spence.
He's been unbelievable.
He's been good.
But it was between Cucurella and Spence. For me, Spence. I'm England biased. I don't even care.
You're on the bandwagon.
Spence, what a player. Anyways, 2 center backs. This one we might agree on.
I don't think so. I'll say my first one, Mark Gahey.
I like that. I don't have him.
Okay, give me one.
Saliba.
Okay, he was going to be in there as well.
Okay.
I have Lisandro Martinez.
Fair. I have Kubarsi.
I knew you would have had Kubarsi.
I mean, like 1 goal this whole tournament.
But again, it's a whole team thing, and I think this France game is going to show what he is as a player.
For sure. But I'm saying so far, it's
but of course, this France team is just unbelievable. The players,
no matter who you put in defense,
but
they're gonna get cooked.
You're saying Kubarsi is like you're putting over Gahey right now. You're putting over Christian Romero, Lisandro Martinez. You're putting him over John Stones. You're putting him over. I forget whoever's partnered with him in Spain. Was it Laporte?
Laporte, yeah. Honestly, Kubarsi and Laporte for me are just one person.
Same identity.
Regen. I like the argument, like for sure, because like it's to pick one of them between Gahey, Stones, and I'm gonna spoil it. My right back is Konsa.
Okay, yeah. I have Quensa. Yeah, but he won't be playing.
You have Quensa.
Yeah, he's been the right back for England.
Konsa.
No.
Quensa got the red card.
Yeah, that's what I'm naming. Quensa. I know he won't be playing, but that's if I have to pick my right back.
I really believe you mean to say Konsa.
No, I don't.
Because Quensa has not started before.
But he's been so consistent when he's been on the field.
Quensa.
I swear. When he picked up the red card against Mexico, he was playing amazing.
He was okay.
He was good.
He was okay. Konsa.
Okay, whatever. Consa, sure. But again, right back, it's
right back is okay. What are the options?
Pedro
Porro,
Koundé, which I just mentioned. I don't rate him at all.
He's not getting there.
Consa, and then
Montiel.
I said or
Molina. That's another thing for me. Molina, Montiel, same person.
That's crazy.
Okay, 3 in the mid. Talk to me.
So
I think we could agree.
I got Anderson.
Oh yeah,
I do.
I don't have him.
You don't have him?
I don't have him.
Okay, I'll go straight up. Anderson, Bellingham, Olise.
Okay,
that's my midfield.
Okay, I have Olise, Bellingham, Rodri.
Okay,
I feel like Rodri's gone back to his golden Ballon d'Or season. And shout out to McAllister.
Oh, no way.
I know it for the amount of hate he's gotten. The amount of hate he's gotten because like Liverpool had a bad season. This is a really productive World Cup for him. But Bellingham and Olise, it's like argument because even Bellingham, like yes, they play midfield, but like you just know that they're not.
Yeah, they play all over the pitch.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, Rodri, Jude, and Olise, I like that, and I like Anderson too.
Yeah.
Front three.
Up front.
We're doing a 4-3-3. Messi does play striker, but I'm gonna put him right wing because.
Right.
Yes. Left wing. Has he played left wing this World Cup? Not really. Mbappe. He could play. I don't care. And then Kane up top.
That's good.
That's the same one?
No. Mbappe at striker.
Yeah.
Messi on the right and Dembele on the left.
Is it because Kane had a bad performance?
No, I like Mbappe at the striker position. And Dembele is just, again, unbelievable.
Yeah, that's
true. He just came off a Ballon d'Or season. Mm-hmm. Even though Harry Kane is probably he's definitely in contention of it this year.
Sir Harry Kane, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Knighted. Wow. That I did not know.
Sir Harry Kane. And after this World Cup, the whole team, even your Quensa, they're going to get knighted.
And Kobe
Mainoo might not. Because
has no choice.
Tommy Tuchel's and I was saying that one.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it.
Very good.
We should have done a coach too. That's okay.
Oh, okay, who would you have to pick on as a coach?
Tommy Tuchel.
Tuchel.
Even though they're all great, Deschamps is like timeless. The coach from Argentina is just I like his.
I like him.
I like him.
Scaloni.
Yeah, I like his reactions.
But he's so like. I
feel like he just knows TikTok addicts are just watching him. I feel like he just knows.
Yeah, always being watched. You're saying.
Well, Argentina right now they're just.
Yeah.
They've been getting watched
on the whole.
Yes, because it's outrageous, and that's done. Good.
Nice.
Productive arguments. I like it. The hot takes, love it. Let me know what you guys think. Quensa is just outrageous.
Absolutely not.
Let us know what you guys think of the teams and who would you guys have in your starting 11. And Mike, what do you think?
Yeah, I just want to add something else. Finally, Italy find their, I guess, manager, you could say, or director, Paolo Maldini. What do you think about this?
It's definitely a step in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. Do you see? That's it.
That's
I think
pretty much it.
It's amazing. I think what Maldini, obviously the player that he was and what he brings as an identity to his national team.
For sure.
When he was with Milan, he knew what it meant to wear the shirt, and he knows exactly what it means to wear this national team shirt, the Azzurri shirt.
For sure. Yeah.
He's gonna bring a whole new identity to this team, and he's not gonna be afraid of bringing in the young players. I don't think so.
I really hope not, because compared to our first team, the youngsters have been showing up. Absolutely.
Yeah, of course. But again, I know I'm just gonna go off Milan right now. There's Battesaghi coming up, Komoto, and Camarda. Camarda, he was a 70 goal scorer growing up.
70?
Yes, he would play like 20 games. And
He's playing RDP House League? What do you mean?
I don't know.
70 goal scorer.
He scored so many goals. If you search up his stats, and like his under 16, under 17, under 18s, he was scoring goals consistently, like 3-4 goals a game. And he has not shown anything when he's gotten to Serie A level. I don't think he's been given the chance.
Okay, so you're saying maybe
I
he gets
hope
a shout out from Maldini?
No, I don't think he'll get called up immediately.
No.
Obviously, we'll see what happens with him at Milan if he stays at the club. But
that's another thing.
I hope that Camarda becomes a player that at least like a goal scoring machine.
I hope for Italy's sake.
I hope so.
Because like I feel like we had great strikers in Serie A, Italian strikers, and as soon as they wear the Italian shirt, they're just like not there.
Oh yeah. Well, that's for the past couple last decade.
Last decade.
Yeah.
Easily last decade.
But we have great strikers in Italy's history. So hopefully he becomes one of those. That's what I think. That's my prediction.
Hopefully we actually make a World Cup. That'd be great, huh? Because honestly,
if we don't make the next World Cup with rumors having an extra 16 teams in the...
That's diabolical. Having a 64-team World Cup, it's like we're getting random teams.
Yeah, very. I think what FIFA should do is a whole new method of qualification.
Yeah.
And again, that probably might worsen Italy's chances of making qualifications.
No, it won't. It won't because...
You don't think so?
No, because Europe is miles ahead of all the other continents. And if Italy's given... Yes, and if Italy's given more chance to play not Europe teams, I feel...
Yeah, but they didn't have a bad qualification. They lost. The format of it...
It's so strict.
It's
so strict.
And still having to go through a knockout round to make it.
It's not fair.
No, I don't think so. They were only second to Norway, and Norway made all the way to
the quarterfinals.
The quarterfinals of a World Cup.
Yeah,
so
imagine. Mind you, and even if we have, I get it, we finished second, but we still should have made it through the playoffs. But that's a whole different topic. So yeah, guys. On that note, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support, and honestly, guys, in the comments, just say what you guys think about the show. We will both love to hear what you guys' thoughts are, and even on Instagram, just message us. Honestly, see what's on your mind, any takes, and we'll go off that.
Yeah, cool.
Want to sign us off?
All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.